Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us as always is our black and red leather-clad supervillainess, Seraphis. If you joined us in the last episode, of course, you'll remember that we're on our way to meet Etrigan, who is going to turn us into, that's right, a zombie. Yes, folks, it's quest time around Metropolis University, which means it's zombie killing time. And of course, we have to turn ourselves into a zombie in order to progress along CSA's single-player storyline, where we're protecting we have to give our soul to Demon Etrigan and destroy the magic protecting Faust's portal. Oh yes, I've been waiting for this one because of course we did it in the Blaze Purple Hero Let's Play. We did that with Romanova. Now we're doing it solo, and it's time to go see Etrigan at this band rotunda and turn ourselves into Zombie Bombi. The hell is a zombie bombi? I don't know. But we have to turn ourselves into a zombie. There we go. And yes, we're a hillbilly zombie. Woo! Alright, this is fun. And of course we lumber around the place. And we have a couple of weird attacks. In fact, we have a whole bunch of weird attacks. All of these are new down on our skill bar there. Once again though, it's a bit of a pain because if we go to our loadouts, we can't actually tell what they are because all it does is tell us what our normal ones are. So when we get turned into a different beast or a different creature or a different mob and we get new skills, it doesn't actually say because of course we've got no mouse, so we can't hover over them. So it's trial and error, unfortunately. And that doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. Yeah, okay. Get closer. There we go. Alright, let's try some of these abilities. Okay, obviously that's a knockback. That knocked that mob, like, clear across the map. Good lord. Come on. Alright, there we go. Now what do we have to do? Disenchant and destroy Obelisks 0 of 5. I think it's the ones in the square. Now I do know we have a self-heal. There it is, number 4 and number 5. Let's try number 5. Excuse me. Which is very handy. And I think the number 6 ability there with the arrows on it, I think that actually turns us back into a human, which we don't want to do. Right, I think 1 is a bit of an AoE, 2 looks to be like a single target high DPS thing. And, now you may also remember in the last episode we attempted to try and get something out of the dumpsters, and of course it didn't work because we weren't a zombie. Come on, Sambo, don't just stand there waving your arms about. But now, of course, we can because we're a zombie. We can use these dumpsters. And there we go. Update. Scavenge fresh rats from the dumpsters. That's what it was. Alright, so we've got all these knockback abilities as a zombie, but we're slow and lumbering, so it's actually a bit annoying. Because we knock them back and then we can't really sort of zoom in on them. I'm trying different combos here. Doesn't look like we've really got any combos, just a very basic melee attack. Let's just have a look. Maybe F1 current combos. Yeah, nothing really. Current attacks. Okay, so it does tell us what they are in the F1 screen there. We've got special attack, primary attack, which is number 3. We've got a heal, we've got a bloom. And we've got another heal there, which of course is our soda. You going to attack me, Mr. Zombie? Oh no, because you can't see me. Alright, so apparently number 3 is a primary attack, and that knocks them clean across the map. Well, I do love the running animation. It's a classic zombie move. Anyway, we need to disenchant and destroy obelisks and collect these rats. That's what we're doing. There we go, 2 of 10. Scavenge fresh rats. Let's find an obelisk. These guys don't seem to want to... Oh, I was going to say they don't want to seem to attack me, but yes, they do actually. Oh, come on, get closer. And as I said earlier, just as well, we've got ourselves a self-heal. Oh, we got a green then. Let's have a look at it. We're in no risk here. Guns, no use to us really. But of course, we can sell that off to the vendor and make ourselves a couple of dollars. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's classic. Alright, now, how do we disenchant and destroy obelisks? Doesn't look like we can interact with that, so maybe that's not what we need. I honestly can't remember what we did do back on the days of Blaze Purple. Okay, interesting. I can't move while I'm melee attacking. Also annoying. 3 of 10 of those. Now, obelisks. Obelisks. I don't think it's these things. Another green like that. Give ourselves a bit of a heal. Getting down on the health there. Okay, so we can run and right-click attack, but we can't run and left-click attack by the looks of things. Ah, there it is, because the use button was up high. That is an obelisk. Oh, and it's summoned an archmagent. That's not good. That's not good. Because, yep, I was just going to say they're the stunning ones. Alright, so now we know what the obelisks are. How many of them do we have to get? Let's see. Oh, I only just noticed that our health was down. I was trying to disenchant. Oh, we've got to destroy the obelisks. That's why it hasn't counted. Right, pays if you actually read the quest text, Sambo. You idiot. You idiot. Alright, now the quest minimap hasn't updated, so it's not pointing me in the right direction, but I'm pretty sure it's over this way. This is where Gotham University is. Yep, there we go. Alright, I think we're going to have to go back and get ourselves shape changed or shape shifted into a zombie, or else none of these quests are going to work. Hello, Etrigan. We'll have a zombie, thank you. Tar very much. Right, we're going to try and avoid the mobs because yes, they're giving us XP, but other than that, they're not really doing much. Let's just see if we can run right past. Again, given that we have a heal, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And hopefully they'll de-aggro off us. Although they are going to interrupt me doing this, aren't they? Yep. Alright. Will I get enough time? Yes. Good stuff. Must say, I definitely prefer Blaze Purple's combat to this. Alright, here we go. This time we've got an obelisk, which again we can use, but we do need to destroy it this time. Now, I'm not sure if I'm meant to just melee it to destroy it, or whether there's some kind of ability that I'm meant to use. Honestly, don't know. Doesn't appear to be... I think that's... Oh god, I'm getting swarmed by zombies here. Time to use the heal bloom. Should be okay. Gosh, these guys are annoying. There's too many of them. Seriously. Oh, stop spawning, please. You're just annoying. Alright, come on. Let's get these rats. 5 of 10 rats, and let's try and figure out the obelisk. So we're going to use it.
Blasphemer!
But how do we destroy it? I have no idea, to be honest. Oh, now we can destroy it. Okay, so looks like those mobs there sort of protect it, and once we've got rid of them, then we can actually destroy it. I wonder if this one seems to have bugged out or something. Right, let's try this one over here. So use it, defeat the mobs that are spawned out of it. Once that happens, hopefully destroy the obelisk itself. Alright, there we go. That's definitely the one. 2 of 5. Whoa! Zombie horde. Time for our self-heal. Let's get this Archmagent, because of course they're the ones that are the most annoying, given that they stun us. Another heal there. Oh, what? I thought... Oh, okay. I honestly thought that I had already used that. Obviously not. Come on, move, 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 move. Jolly good stuff. Let's get another rat out of the dumpster. Alright, that's 6 of 10 rats. 4 more of those. And of course trying to lock this guy down. Oh, we actually pretty much one-shotted him, which is good, because we don't want him to be active given that he's a stunner. He can crowd control us. Lots of nice heals for us. And let's destroy the obelisk. 1 more to go. And that looks like one over there. Yep. Yes, we're getting good at one-shotting those guys, that's for sure. And we leveled up as a zombie. How classic is that? Yes, we'll open our skill points. Not that we want any, of course. And there we go. That's the obelisk quest done. Zombie benefits.
I just want to tell you, you look disgusting. You'll fit right in when you get to Condoc, considering what Faust is doing to the place.
Well, thank you for that compliment, Calculator. Now, you can see now that the quest instance has actually opened up, the single player story instance, and of course that's where we want to go, entering Gotham University. But first of all, let's see if we can clean up these dumpster rats, because we want to get that out of the way. How many have we got to go? Isis unveiled. Where are we? Rats a zombie. Because look at that, we get some stylish nightwear shades in the style that we haven't collected yet, biker, plus a bunch of nice stats, so we definitely want to do that. And of course it'll also give us a whole heap, I'd imagine, of XP. So only 4 to go. Not too painful. Where's some more dumpsters? Ah, there we go. And that's 8 down, 2 to go. One more, and from memory there's one over here somewhere. Ah, yes, there we go. Joy! Rat's a zombie. Yeah, get our nice new shades. Let's have a look. I think we're going to equip those. The other ones that we got, the other greens, are no good to us, but the shades are definitely for us. Thank you very much. And now, oh, I can see over there an investigation of some description. Now, I'm not sure we actually have to be a zombie anymore, by the way. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to activate the number 6 ability. And hello, Seraphis. Oh, it's good to have you back. Now let's clean up. Good old familiar abilities. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Yes, this is where the action is at. Oh, it feels like coming home. Fear gas, taser. Down for the count. You are down for the count, and so are you. Look at that. All in a night's work. And now we can get our collectible, of course. What gifts did we get? Looks like it's a signpost. Yes, Gotham City street signs. You've already collected that item. Bugger. Now, hang on. Why? Oh, okay. No, I was going to say, why didn't we equip those? But they're our old ones. All right, now, of course, we can fly over all the mobs so that they don't aggro on us and head inside. Where are we? Coed chomping. What is this? Drain the souls of coeds as... Okay, so we've got another zombie quest for ourselves, but we want to enter the university and do this single player instance quest, ISIS, which of course you'll probably remember from our Blaze Purple Let's Play. Very cool. Although I can't remember, there was one Faust quest that was exceedingly difficult.
Faust begins his ritual.
I hope it wasn't this one.
It is a trick. Stop them. Prevent Faust from gaining Black Adam's power.
Did we just one-shot that guy? That was pretty funny. Although, you know what? I don't trust this one-shot stuff because we say, oh, this is very easy, and then what happens? That's right, suddenly the next mobs are like 10 times as powerful. But hey, it's lots of fun, absolutely crazy in here, mobs everywhere. Let's use the old Gauss grenade, let's have a soda, because we definitely need one. And lots of knockbacks here I've noticed too, by the way. Chance for a neural neutralizer unless we get interrupted, and we didn't. Look at that, taking them all out. Good stuff. Rain of arrows, Gauss grenade, and they're all dog meat. They're all dead. They're dead. They're throwing all sorts of things. The kitchen sink at us. Pretty funny. Uh-oh, what's this? Soulless Lord. It's mini-boss time, and I've got bugger all health. I wonder if I'm in combat. Oh, damn it. Looks like I am. Alright, time to bring out our battle droid. Can we do a batter up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Pulled it off. Love that move, as you know. Wow, we're getting knocked around there. Brain attack. Make it through the waves of zombies in the tomb of something. Let's have a look at our journal. No, not our journal. Let's have a look at our feats. Let's see what that is. Brain attack to make it through the waves of zombies in the tomb of Isis without being knocked out or fleeing. That's right, we did neither. So nice to get ourselves an achievement for that. Find Felix Faust. Okay, so whoops, I guess I'm going the wrong way. I just hope that this isn't the really rough one, because there was one Faust-based instance that Romanova and I just could not get through, and I'm starting to think that it was this one. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, see, there we go, folks. The other mobs out the front there, they were nice and easy, and you can't gauge the rest of the instance by that because, of course, these guys are clearly a lot harder, so we're going to have to take it a little bit easier. Use our brains a little bit more. And speaking of brains, I think I've just gone the wrong way. Have I? No, I haven't got the wrong way. Thank you for coming out here on your own, because that's exactly what we want. And look at that, he resists pretty much everything. There we go. Oh, that was a bit of a weird taste pull. Let's bring out our good old trusty friend, the battle drone. Lock onto a target so that we don't leave them with one smidgen of health, because of course they can still do just as much damage. Now, do we use these? I think we do. Not sure what it does, to be honest, but hey, if we can use them, it makes sense to do just that. Oh, and look what's over there. A collectible, thank you very much. We'll take that.
Dissertation note. The jackal-headed god of the east, Duramuta, escorts the dead to heaven.
Alright, so it looks like we have to funnel energy from the cauldrons to open the portal. There's one. Let's clean up first. Give you the gift of a sticky grenade. That should keep you busy. Gotta say, of course, folks, as always, these dungeons look fantastic. So well designed. Alright, I think I remember this now. It's like a cave. Yep, that's right. Pass through the portal to enter the Tomb of Isis. That's right. And this is really cool looking, but I can't remember if this is the nasty bit or whether it's kind of... There's one section I remember where they're kind of in front of an altar, and of course Isis is there, which is Faust's wife, who's all corpseified. And I'm pretty sure there's scarabs in here, although of course I could be wrong. Whoops, didn't mean to use that. Meant to use our Gauss grenade, but hey, it'll do the job all the same. Batter up into the wall so he doesn't fly away too far. Nice and easy to finish him off. Very cool lighting effects through here, by the way. Yep, scarabs, I was right. Let's try a neural neutralizer. This is probably a good AoE situation to use it. And there, look at that, cleaning them up. Jolly good. Wow, that is a whole bunch of scarabs. Let's bring out our good old friend, the battle droid. Hopefully another neural neutralizer before our health gets too low and we can drink. There we go. Wow, this is a really big wave of scarabs, I've got to say. Gauss grenade, hopefully doing damage to a whole bunch of them all at once. Come on, battle drone, get unstuck from behind that. And we survived. Very good. Well, I don't know what that fire was, but it certainly wasn't me. And oh boy, that reminded me of Blaze Purple with her fire effects. You know, I do miss her. We've got to do a run with her at some point. Actually, once the server merges have occurred, and of course there's more players running around, hopefully we'll be able to do ourselves an alert. Taser pull and sticky grenade, always a good combo. Gust grenade for more than one. Ah, yes, I think. Oh, no, I was going to say I'm starting to recognise it, but no, I'm not. Love the combat on this character. I know I say it all the time, but gosh, it's good. Oh, uh-oh. I think this is the really rough one. This could be an untimely demise for us around about here. Yeah, our health is getting dangerously low. Ah, don't go in there. Aggro the whole room. Right, let's wait for our health to come up just a little bit. You're right there, Seraphis. We're just waiting for you to get better. There we go. Right, let's see if we can grab one of these with a taser pull. Hopefully it doesn't aggro the rest of them, and it didn't. Jolly good. Right, we just need to do that a few times. Batter up. Right, we seem to be doing okay, but I am getting really, really bad memories from this. Ah! Uh-oh, scarabs and archmagents, not good, not good. Desperately needed some health there. And it looks like we've got another massive spawn of scarabs inbound. Unless, can we destroy their base or their hive or something maybe? Maybe you can actually stop them spawning so badly, I'm not sure. Alright, what is here now? Well, I do know what is here, and that's a bit of lag. We've been very lucky in the last few episodes. We've managed to have no more slowdowns, but it seems to have reared its ugly head again. Let's bring out the old battle droid. We're definitely going to need that at the moment. Oh, are we going to survive this? I don't think we are. No, I didn't want to do a new neutralizer. Oh dear, I hit the wrong key. And it cost us our life. Oh dear. Alright, we'll keep on going though. I know we're just now reaching the end of our 30 minutes, but hey, we're doing so well. Oh, look at that. We left behind some loot. Can't have that. Now, am I going the right way? That's the thing. Or am I going to find myself... Oh! That's interesting. How did we get here so quickly? So did we respawn... Hang on. Oh, I see. I think... Right, okay. So we were there anyway. and it's basically got a close respawn. Alright, so this isn't the Super Nightmare one that I remember, thank God. Not sure why we can't go through that portal, but anyway, we don't need to go down there. What we want is Faust and Isis, and I think they're down here. Very cool looking area.
Everything is in place. Stand back, Black Adam, and watch your love return to our
Oh, it's Black
world.
Adam's wife, that's right. Whoops, my bad.
Faust, what trickery is this? She does not live. Her flesh, it's rotting.
Give her more of your powers. Do not hold back.
Growing so weak.
The powers of Shazam are mine. Poor, pitiful Black Adam. Now merely Death Adam. Forever.
How cool does it look in here? So
What
awesome.
have
Alright, we
you
have to defeat
done?
Isis by the looks of things.
These vines will hold you close to me, dearest Adam.
Where did she go?
Rise up and destroy!
Alright, another scarab swarm. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Very cool looking instance this. Love it a lot. I wonder if we can be sneaky and pick up one of these. No, not one of those. One of these.
Dissertation note.
Thank goodness, investigation complete the Isis Blessed Jar. Feat achieved complete 10 collections, briefings or investigations. Well, that's handy. Right, now there's Isis up there. There's Black Adam. Where's our mobs? Ah, there they are.
Rejoice, mortal. Your soul is goddess.
Alright, let's see if we can lock her down with a taser pull, a sticky bomb, a battle droid hopefully, and pull her in again. Some poison gas or fear gas. Let's see if a neural neutralizer will do anything to her. Alright, so we've got her down about 25%, doing well so far. Give her another sticky bomb. Alright, now she's summoning an undead army. Yikes. I'm going to have myself a drink, not only for the health, but really needed the... Oh no, did a new neutralizer again. Wanted the energy there. Wow. There's a lot of mobs. It's Action Central Station round here. My god. And of course using the good old Gauss grenades to finish them off. Whoa. That's one nasty piece of work. Alright, Battle Droid, come out and do your thing. Taser, Gauss grenade, sticky grenade, fear gas. And we're doing well, we've got her down to about 20%. Let's see if we can do a batter up on her. Yes! Although, unfortunately, it doesn't send her flying through the air. Whoa! A mighty attack. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Holding down shift to try and block this. That was a huge attack that she pulled out there right at the end. And we got ourselves a blue item.
Help me! You are lucky that I do not kill you here and now. You and Faust will both pay for what you have done.
Alright, thank you, Black Adam. Oh, and a motion comic.
I am an evil man. My rage has leveled cities, devastated friend and foe alike. But when Isis came into my life, everything changed. She was goodness, love, hope. She made Kandak blue. Until she was taken from me. Now, I defy death itself to keep her from me. May the gods have mercy on anyone who stands in my way. Black Adam will see them burn.
And as always, of course, love those headlines there. Faust rousted. There we go. Headline is complete. We've got ourselves a blue item. Oh, and it's good. It's an Egyptian style one that we haven't collected before. And lots of good, yummy stats. So we'll definitely take that. What else do we pick up along the way? Nothing really of any use there. No. We did well out of that. Let's have a look at our journal here. Isis unveiled.
The powers of the gods are not to be questioned. As for Black Adam, pity he's so attached to Isis. We'll have to see what can be done about that. Mortals are such fools!
Thank you, CSA. And a whole whack of XP there. Thank you very much. Isis risen. Return to Dr. Sivana at the nightclub, the Gotham University nightclub, and we get ourselves some new legs in the Egyptian style, which we don't have yet. Let's see if we can find the exit. Very cool looking. And we'll go hand this in just to finish off the episode, because it doesn't take long to load out, of course. It just takes a while to load in. Alright, so we're going to the Gotham City nightclub, which is just next door. Very handy. And as always, of course, this is the weird part. It's loading a tiny little nightclub, yet it takes the longest to load. It's okay, we get to look at you, Power Girl, with your unfeasibly large chest. Yes, anyway. While we're here, oh, that's right, this place looks different than the normal places. Very cool. Another wanted poster here by the looks of things. Yep. Locate and defeat Neferitos in Gotham City. We get a nice blue belt there. Of course, that's a world boss, so yeah, not gonna do that one in a hurry. Not on my own anyway. So let's repair up quickly.
Not so busy that I can't sell you some gear.
That's right, not so busy you can't sell us something. Let's get rid of these green items that we can't use out of our inventory in the sluggish UI. Love you, DCUO, but I hate your UI. I wonder if they're ever going to optimize it or make a new one. Anyway, slow. Come on. Sabatons of Seraph. Aha. Alright, now we have to hand in this quest. And then we're done. There we go, Dr. Sivana.
So Faust still lives? After Black Adam and Circe are done with him, I'd imagine he'd sell his soul again, just to be free of their torment.
I'd imagine so as well. Pressing J, Isis risen. There we go, lead guards of the Necropolis. We don't really need them for the stats, but it is a style, a style that we don't have. Oh, and look at that! Collect 100 styles, get ourselves another feat. Enormous ensemble, collect 100 styles. So we're doing very well. What have we got? 46 out of 346 feats. Gosh, only 300 to go. Yeah, right. Don't think that's going to happen in a hurry anytime soon. We do have mail. Let's clear that out before we finish off the episode 2 there. Okay, there we go. We've got a email from a player called Red Monk. He's saying, it was funny watching your video number 113 last night, and you went to check your mail at the end, and I saw my mail from this toon. I was so happy. I'm hoping I can join your league or something. I'm already level 13 and moving fast. Well, Red Monk, of course you can. Welcome to you, and there's a shout out to you, whatever your YouTube username is. Thank you for your email. Let's reply and say, hi. You're welcome to join up. Hope to see you online soon. There you go. So I hope you get that message, or I hope indeed you watch the next video and you'll see your message there. Now there we go. Look at that. We've got ourselves an attachment from Black Adam, which I don't know why, because really we weren't doing anything nice for him. Anyway, we'll accept that. Thanks all the same. And what is it? Oh, it's an Egyptian. So we're getting a lot of Egyptian style gear here, and they are stats that we very much need, so that's good. So now we've got a couple of items that we can go and sell. Let's go do that, because you know what I'm like. Of course, I'll keep them in our inventory and totally forget about it, and then complain that I'm running out of space or something.
I'm busy. Yeah, but not so busy that I can't sell you some gear.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go. 1 gone, 2 gone. And that's us. So let's have a look and see what we've got lined up for us for next time, shall we? Go into the journal. Exo Research Recovery. Retrieve exabyte documents lost in the zombie attack. Yeah, I think we'll go back and be a zombie. Or we can be co-ed chomping. Drain the souls of co-eds as a zombie. Let's do that one. In fact, they're probably both... they're both in Burnley, around the same area. So that's what we'll do in the next episode. Of course, I hope you'll join us then. Thank you very much for sticking with us in this one. Sorry, it's a bit long. Never mind, lots of fun. We got through another single player instance, and we did die actually. We died once, but it wasn't too painful. So anyway, until next time, this is me, Sambo, and Seraphis, our supervillain, saying we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.